Hi everyone, how's everybody doing? It is your boy Victor Freeze, and today we're on another roll to wait a minute. That is not the title of this video. The title of this video is Storytime. Now I have a very particular story for you today. Oh shit, it's pretty okay. So here's how it went. This was when I was a freshman in high school, so many moons ago, and this is when my brother ATM was still in the house. We were still in the same house. This was before he went on his own. So I think one day my dad went to his girlfriend's house or something like that. Oh no, she was fat. Anyway, so he went to his girlfriend's house, I guess, to spend the night. So Anthony gets the bright idea, like, all right, let's go on the town. I'm like, oh shit. But I have nothing better to do, so, let's go out for a night on the town. So we go out for a night on the town. We get our man Fresh. Shout out to Fresh. I hope he's doing well. We get our man Fresh to come along. And then Anthony gets the bright idea, like, hey, wait a minute. We should bring some girls. Now, being a freshman in high school, I didn't know what I knew what sex was, of course. I would never have it in freshman year. There was no way I was having sex freshman year. So I was like, I guess that means no girls for the good old boy Justin. So, Fresh pulls up. Well, Fresh doesn't pull up. We go to Fresh's house, and he has this college chick with him. And I'm like, God, man, Fresh is like a junior. He has a college chick with him. That's really awesome. And Anthony gets his girlfriend at the time, who has a lazy eye, but we're not gonna get into that right now. He has very low standards. Anyway, so we go to, we go to it was the winter at the time. I remember that. So we would go to Dick's Sporting Goods for no reason. When none of us had any money. I think except the college chick. None of us had any money. So we go to Dick's Sporting Goods for fucking no reason. We're freestyling in the cars. That was the first time I realized I couldn't freestyle worth shit. Cause I couldn't think of anything. I have to write everything down. So it was funny. We went to Jack in the Box, and Anthony had to get out the car for some reason or some shit. And we drove the car, and he tried to run to the car, and then we pumped the brakes and hit him in the stomach. It was funny. It was really funny. That's not the highlight of the day. Highlight of the day though comes in at, okay, so here's how it went. Fresh had to go home. I think it was 12 o'clock, and I'm looking at my brother like, what is going on? Alright, cause when I get home, I know what I'm finna do. I'm finna get on my fucking PS3. I'm finna play this Mortal Kombat. And then I'm finna go to sleep. It wasn't a school night, it was a weekend. So I'm finna play my Mortal Kombat, and that's gonna be the end of it right there. So he's like, alright Justin, I understand, man. Hey man, I got you, man. Just look out for me, man. I'm like, shit, alright. So we go back to the house. So now this college chick and Anthony's girlfriend is in the house. And I'm like, wait a minute. I've seen this movie a couple of times, and I might know how this season ends. So I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just get fucking put? And Anthony was like, whoa, hold up, bro. Nah, don't worry about it, man. Hey, man, just let me slide for the night, man. Just let me slide for the night. I promise you it's gonna be alright. Just let me slide for the night, man. And I'm like, fuck. So, I don't know. I left Anthony alone. I went into the living room. And, okay. And, so, I'm like, okay, I'm about to play Mortal Kombat. Fuck it, right? The college girl comes into my room, and she's like, hey, can I sleep in here? And she had on just like sweatpants and like just a bra, right? So I'm thinking either one or two things. Either little Justin's virginity is about to end tonight, or she really trusts me that I'm not gonna do shit. Which she should, cause like I ain't gonna like do no weird shit or nothing. But it's like I was kind of like I was like that was the only time I was happy and kind of angry at the same time. I'm like, I mean, I'm happy if we're about to do whatever, but I'm sad if you trust me that much to like do everything. And it's like she slept in my bed. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, you trust me that much? But I was like, alright, you know, she's like, hey, can we watch a movie? So now I'm actually really upset because now you're cutting into my video game time, and that's very important to me. So I couldn't play Mortal Kombat that night. We watched the movie, she went to sleep, right? And I'm like, okay, there is a moment here where I can tell all of my friends at school that I slept with a girl, a college girl. I slept with a college girl. And I will technically be right. So I'm thinking like that right now. I'm like, if I tell all of my friends I slept with this college girl, if they fact check it, technically it's true. So I'm like, well, might as well get in bed. I'm kind of tired. So like she was like coiled up at the top of the bed, and I used her as like a pillow. I'm like, yeah. She had big titties too, so I was like, yeah, sleep right there. So I'm like, all right, let me go to sleep. This nigga Anthony, man. I would get woken up by a big pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh, somebody shooting at her. Oh, what's going on? This nigga Anthony fucking doing weird shit and shit. I'm like, here we go. So the college girl wakes up and starts. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep at 1. So she goes watches a movie in the front. I come watch it with her. She didn't shave her legs. That's kind of weird. But like we just waiting for fucking Anthony to fall asleep or some shit. And to top off the story, in the morning they asked me to go to church. I don't know if all of your hoeing is forgiven by God after you go to church. But I do remember I had to save Anthony's ass, because when we came back, Dad was home and he was trying to wonder what the fuck happened, and I was the only one that saved his life. So he should remember that next time I want some shit. So that's just an IOU in the bank. But that's all, man. It's Victor fucking Freeze, and I promise I will see you next time.